What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Saturday afternoon, just sitting out in the car, just chilling. And some of you guys have been emailing me about a number of things, one of which I will discuss within a couple days. I'm already aware of the whole situation. But other than that, the reason why I'm making this video is because there's been a lot of hubbub once again raised about whether bodybuilding should be in the Olympics. And this shit has been debated for decades. I mean, one of Joe and Ben Weider's main ultimate goals was to get bodybuilding into the Olympics. I mean, they worked on it for at least 40 or 50 years to get it into the Olympics. And here's my honest opinion, and I'm going to make this really brief. No, bodybuilding should not be in the Olympics because it is not a sport. It does not require a particular skill. It is a muscularity contest. It is a beauty pageant. So, no, bodybuilding should not be in the Olympics. Now, with that being said, there are certain aspects in bodybuilding events that should be in the Olympics, such as the fitness events. Because a fitness competitor has to do backflips, hand spins, windmills, and all other sorts of crazy stuff. So that requires a specific skill. You cannot just win upon looks alone. That does require a skill set. So fitness shows should be in the Olympics, but not bodybuilding. Anything that does not require you to develop a set of skills should not be in the Olympics. Golf requires hand-eye coordination. So does baseball. So does soccer. So does cricket. Ping pong, wiffle ball, water polo, swimming, archery, skiing. Those all require skill sets that have to be built and developed over time. Doesn't matter how a person actually looks. With proper training and coaching and hard work, they can be very competitive. It's not based on looks. When it comes to bodybuilding, for the most part, for the IFBB and the NPC, it requires mostly two things: genetics and drugs. Period. Anyone can work out. Any slob can actually work out. The only thing that it does require for that person is genetics and drugs. Now, you can make the argument for natural bodybuilding events and drug-free events. Those are the events that I've competed in, or at least my last show was a drug-free event that I did back in 2009. But with that being said, you have to still go through the same mindset. There is no skill required in bodybuilding because bodybuilding is essentially a beauty pageant. So as far as things are concerned, and I guess this is actually picked up due to a recent video by Nick Strength and Power, the great one says, nah, leave it the way it is. We're doing perfectly fine without the Olympics. I mean, after all, the Olympics only takes place every 4 years. The Mr. Olympia takes place every year. We do not need the Olympics. We have great events as it is, and it is my suggestion that everyone supports it. And that's all I got to say today, people. You guys take care.